Tim McCanna is coming off another season as leading trainer at Emerald Downs, his 8th title in 13 seasons of operations. He has plenty of young horses again this year. Here's a couple of non-starting 3-year-olds. Our Buddy Jer is on the inside, and right next to him is Lucky on the River. The two were timed in 53 seconds flat for a half mile over a track labeled sloppy. Denny's Hoofprints, a son of Free at Last, is one of scores of 2-year-olds learning early lessons this winter. He's named after Dennis Dodge, the longtime Daily Racing Form columnist and handicapper, who's had a 2009 stakes race named in his honor. Trainer Larry Wolf brings out Don't Ignore Me with the track's all-time leading jockey, Galen Mitchell, aboard. Don't Ignore Me is now 7, and every career victory's been with Mitchell up. Trainer Doris Harwood led all Emerald Downs trainers in stakes victories for the second consecutive year in 2008, and as usual, Harwood is optimistic for the coming season. Harwood gets her horses legged up at Reber Ranch in Kent before the Emerald Stable area opens, and she likes what she sees physically of Margot's Gift, the Washington State champion juvenile male in his first 2 years at the track.
I haven't had a handicap horse for a while, and so I'm excited about him for his 4-year-old season because now I get to participate.
By Margot's Gift. Margot's Gift strutting his stuff by 6 or 7 lengths.
Female runners? Harwood's been loaded in that category recently, and 2009 brings more opportunities.
Elusive Horizon has already proven that she can win at any distance. You know, she's not a big filly, but she's got an incredible hip on her, which gives her that speed, in addition to one of the biggest heart girths, lots of air. So she's just an athlete.
Last year at 2, Noosa Beach won the Captain Condo Stakes and was second as the favorite to Gallant Sun in the Gottstein.
And Noosa Beach, you know, he also ran well at 4.5 furlongs and up to the longer distances. So that's kind of exciting for Jeff and I because we get the Breeders' Awards and the Owners' Awards and the purse money.
There's more promising 3-year-olds for 09, like Juvenile Stakes winner Enumerator, the stakes placed Winning Machine, and Elusive Horizon's Little Sister by Smarty Jones, non-starter Smarty Coda.
We just have an incredible lineup of really nice horses to get started with.
Starbird Road's coming back. He's 8 years old this season, but that's no problem for trainer Sharon Ross, who's known for keeping advanced age runners performing at high efficiency. One of the top sprinters in track history. Starbird Road's won 9 of his last 13 starts, including this Seattle handicap score over a pretty fair field of competition.
Wasserman a chance, and on the outside, Westside Clyde. The leader is Starbird Road. In second placing, Westside Clyde, but Starbird Road will win the Seattle handicap again. Wasserman gets up for second. Westside Clyde.
Starman, as he's known around the barn, got last year off after an injury in 2007, and Ross says he's anxious to go.
Yeah, he's feisty, he's fresh. Even though he's 8 in years, he hasn't taken the pounding of an 8-year-old with a lot of racing under his belt. So he's still a very lightly raced horse, and I've had lots of them come back at 8 and 9 be good horses. You know, Crowning Meeting set 2 track records at 8. You know, so did Blue Tejano. He was 8 that year.
There's more, of course, to get charged up about. Undefeated Lady Ledoux was both Emerald Downs and Washington State champion 2-year-old filly, and Frank Lucarelli's stable could include the sensational Gallant Sun and multiple stakes winner Fear No Evil. Racing excitement is not far off at Emerald Downs. Enumclaw Girl was Emerald champion 3-year-old filly and Washington State champion in her division as well.
She looked $1 million and she's showing it. Enumclaw Girl coming away from No Constraints. And Enumclaw Girl scores by 2 lengths to No Constraints and Jasmine's Melody. Start Jump and Marnie ran on late.
She had an easy gallop on Tuesday morning under Robert Gutierrez for trainer Rosie Simpkins. Enumclaw Girl joins the older filly and mare division this season. It'd be hard ever to find a more popular Emerald Downs horse than Wasserman. He's done the training routine hundreds and hundreds of times here, but seems to be enjoying it more and more. Why not? The reigning mile winner's the current king of the track.
I think he's trained super so far, but it's early in the season, so just hope he keeps it up. But he's He looks a whole lot stronger this year and stuff, which can be good and bad, I guess. But I like him look like last year if he run like that.
Wasserman, now 7 years old, was last summer's Emerald Horse of the Meeting and Washington Horse of the Year. Opening day is Friday, April 17th.